Welcome to Toffee TV. This is the Start at 11 show for the Merseyside derby on Monday night at Anfield, 8 p.m. I'm feeling more positive about this game than I would have maybe before the Arsenal game. I don't think Liverpool are performing very well at the moment. And, I know it's only one game, but it was a really good performance against Arsenal for Everton. So we've got to do the same again, take the performance in and try our best to get a result. I think it's possible. I think it's unlikely. I don't think it's likely. I just think it's possible. But I'm going to pick my team, starting with Pickford and net. The reverse fixture at Goodison Park in the derby earlier on, it could have been a 3-3. I think Alisson had a great game, and I think Pickford had a great game. He saved some really good chances. Everton haven't scored a lot of goals this season, and with Dominic Calvert-Lewin not being fit or touch and go, as the manager said, it's not likely that Everton are going to go and score 3 or 4 goals or whatever like that, even though Liverpool haven't been great at defence recently. So he's got to be on it, because one thing that goes for all season actually as well, we're not scoring a lot of goals, then don't concede a lot. And if you can't score a goal, then try and nick a 0-0, or try and nick all of a set piece like we did against Arsenal, win the game 1-0. We can't be going out and conceding 2 or 3 goals in any game, because we can't outscore teams at the moment. So he's got to be on it this game. My fullbacks, Coleman and Mykolenko, done the job against Arsenal, I think, and I think they'll have to do the same again. Liverpool is seeing that like to have most of the ball, so they've got to be defending. Mykolenko's got to. He's done it before with Mo Salah. He's just got to be on it, switched on, and do his job defensively. I'm not too worried about him getting forward at this moment in time, because I don't know whether he's being asked to. I would like to see him get forward a bit more, to be honest, but for my main worries this game is just defend Salah, and let's just try our best to keep a clean sheet. On the other side, Coleman, it's Patterson's back on the grass now, but Coleman's still there. For now, you just got to do your job. Just defend, get forward if you can, make no mistakes, and do the best you can. You're coming in to just do a job. You're a backup, so I just expect him to be sound, to be honest. The full-backs, I'm sticking with Cody and Tarkowski. Really well together against Arsenal. I think some issues in the past, I think certainly against Southampton, Tarkowski was playing more aggressive and Cody was dropping off and he was leaving too much space in. Well, now they're being both told to, press in midfield and win the ball back there and be aggressive and get at people rather than dropping off. If they do the same this game, I think it'll work really well. They run against Arsenal, so I just think they're a really solid partnership. They've been playing together all season, and when you do that, when you have so many games in a partnership, you build trust, you build understanding, and they're getting used to playing each other now, so they'll keep getting better and better, in my opinion. In midfield, I've got Idrissa Gana Gueye in the 6, and then Doucouré and Onana in front of him. I think that 3-men midfield just worked against Arsenal. I just think it was just class, to be honest. You've got tons of energy, 2 big bodies. Garner's not, the biggest, but he's got a lot of energy and he's really good on the ball. Onana was really good on the ball. Doucouré just puts himself about and he's dangerous going forward. He's really good with the press. And I look at Liverpool's midfield, and that's their problem this season. It's been pretty rubbish. They've got, I think their best performer now is an 18-year-old kid, Bečić or whatever his name is, who will be nowhere near as physically capable as Onana and Doucouré. So we've got a really physical midfield. We can make it really hard for them, full of energy. So I think that that will probably best sticking with that. On the right, I've got on the left. I've got Demarai Gray, and I've took McNeil out, and I'm not being an arsehole here, by the way. I think McNeil had a really good game against Arsenal because he worked hard to keep it simple. Get the ball, get on your left foot, get out your feet, and get it into the box. But this is the difference, right? Dominic Calvert-Lewin's not on my team. So the game plan for getting the ball into the box with a big tag. Yes, you've got Doucouré getting in there and Onana getting in there. We've not got Dominic Calvert-Lewin, so whether I'm going to play to feet or play a different style of football, I don't know. That's what we might have to do, because obviously we're not going to like back up for Dom, which is on the board. Different problem, but yeah. So I've gone for Gray because he offers something different in terms he can pick the ball up on the left cutting side, and he's got talent to shoot outside the box and score, or get into the box, make a really fast run into the box and get a ball into either a cross or shoot at goal. It gives you different options to try and score a goal rather than just get the ball wide and get it into the box. and he's our top scorer. You're missing your centre forward. You're probably going to be Mopay or someone to come in. I've chose Mopay. I'll get into that in a bit. But you need a different option to try and score a goal. So I've gone with Demarai Gray, and that's not me being tight on Dwight McNeil. You need quality off the bench anyway. So that if he's not working, if McNeil comes off the bench and puts in a performance like he did against Arsenal, then he might make an impact. But I've gone with Demarai Gray, and that's not to slander McNeil. I just think we've got to find a way to score a goal in this game. And if it's not going to be a set piece or Dominic Calvert-Lewin, then I think my money would be on Demarai Gray, as he is our top scorer. On the right, I've got Alex Iwobi. I think he was good against Arsenal. I think he was better when he moved over to the right. He's just got to try and create as much as you can, because, like I said, we've got no Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Try and create for Gray, create for the midfielders, and I pick Mopay, so try and get the ball into Mopay's feet and try and get a bit higher at the pitch, get a bit closer to the striker, and offer something in the final third. His crossing's got to be better, in my opinion. He keeps trying to pick people out. They just whip it as fast as you can. If you're going to get a ball in, get it in fast, because it gives defenders less of a chance to deal with it. If you put a floater in that dead slow, how the keeper will come and do that, or the defenders can see it coming and just go like that. If you just smash a ball in, it could bounce off someone, it could fall to someone, you don't know what's going to happen. But I've put Iwobi in all of my start 11s this season because he's our most creative player. So I think it'd be silly to take him out. And up front, Neil Mopay. I don't know who else I'm meant to play there, to be honest. I think Sean Dyche is the type of manager to just, if your striker's injured, then play striker there. I don't think he's one for putting the Demarai Gray in there or something like that. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. But what I would say is we'll have to change how we played. So how we played against Arsenal, because we don't have a target man who's the focal point. You get the ball up, you go along to Dominic Calvert-Lewin, and he'll hold it up for 4, 5, 7, 6 seconds, which allows your team to get up the pitch. It didn't sound like a lot of time, but it is if you're in the game. Mopay can't do that. Mopay wants to drop deep and ask the ball to feet and then turn. So maybe you might get your wingers higher up, you might get some people closer to him, you might play someone next to him. I have no idea. I think it'll be more Mopay than Sims. Sims hasn't done anything for me to prove that he should be playing in the Premier League. Maybe off the bench, yeah, but no. In terms of being a vital point to how we play, I don't think Sims can. I know a lot of people think he can do the same job because he's the same size as Dominic Calvert-Lewin. He's a big lad, but he's not. He's not that type of player. He's not a target man. He's a poacher. Dominic Calvert-Lewin's a big target man who's really important to the way you play. So it is going to be interesting to see what Sean Dyche does, but that's what I would do. If he picks the same thing and we win, then great. I'll feel great about myself, but I think I've got a few points doing this. So, but who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? It's just hard because you've not got a like-for-like striker, and this is what we said in January. You need to get someone in because Dominic Calvert-Lewin ain't staying fit all season. But yeah, there you go. That's my starting 11. Let me know if you agree. Let me know what changes you would make, if any at all. Obviously, we're going to have to change the striker because, as Sean Dyche said, Dominic Calvert-Lewin is touch and go. We might be playing a mind game. Who knows? But yeah, let me know what you think. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel. And if you want more videos, including live daily exclusive videos, then join us on Toffee TV Premier. There is an opposition preview with Chloe from the Red Men. There is some other really cool content like business for play and stuff like that. So make sure you go and check it out. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you later.